Losses are the part of trading that most people try to avoid thinking about. They focus on entries, strategies, indicators, and profits, hoping that losses are something temporary, something that disappears once you get better. But losses are not a phase in trading. They are the foundation of it. Welcome to the Phantom Trader world, where clarity comes before execution. From the very first markets in history, there was never certainty, only probability. Every trade has always carried multiple possible outcomes, and no method has ever removed that uncertainty completely. When you enter a trade, you are not making a promise to yourself. You are accepting a range of outcomes. That includes both profit and loss. This is where many beginners misunderstand what trading actually is. A losing trade is often interpreted as a mistake, as proof that the analysis was wrong, or worse, as evidence that the trader is not good enough. But a loss does not automatically mean you are wrong. It simply means that this particular outcome occurred. Within a probabilistic system, professional traders understand that a single trade has no real meaning on its own. It is just one event inside a long series. They do not ask, did I win or lose? They ask, did I execute according to my rules? That shift changes everything. Losses are not interruptions to the system. They are built into it. Just like operating costs in a business, or expenses in any profession. No business survives by pretending costs should not exist. Businesses survive by planning for costs, controlling them, and making sure they stay within acceptable limits. Trading works the same way. The real problem is not losing trades. The real problem is how traders react when losses appear. When losses are unexpected, they become emotional events. They trigger fear, frustration, and urgency. A trader may start questioning every decision. They may rush into the next trade to recover faster. They may increase position size to fix the situation. They may abandon rules that were working just hours earlier. This behavior is rarely caused by lack of knowledge. It is caused by unrealistic expectations. Markets do not distribute outcomes evenly. Losses do not arrive one by one in a neat, predictable order. They often come in clusters. This is normal behavior in any probabilistic environment. Professional traders expect losing streaks before they ever happen. They plan for drawdowns in advance. They design risk in a way that prioritizes survival, not excitement. They understand a critical truth that most beginners overlook. You do not fail because you lose trades. You fail because you cannot survive losing trades. Another common mistake is trying to eliminate losses completely. This mindset creates fragile systems. The more a trader tries to avoid losses, the more risk they often take without realizing it. Tighter stops, oversized positions, emotional entries, all of these increase exposure to larger damage. Professionals do the opposite. They accept small, controlled losses in order to protect themselves from catastrophic ones. They choose consistency over comfort. They choose longevity over short-term validation. Over time, losses become predictable, manageable, almost boring, and that boredom is not a weakness. It is a sign of control. When losses stop feeling personal, decision-making becomes cleaner. You stop reacting emotionally and start executing consistently. Losses turn into feedback. They reveal whether your behavior is disciplined, whether your risk is controlled, whether your process is intact. A system without losses is a fantasy. A system with unmanaged losses is a disaster. But a system with expected, controlled losses is how trading survives over the long term. Once you accept losses as part of the system, you stop fighting the market. You stop trying to be right all the time. You shift your focus toward consistency instead. And consistency is the only thing that allows probability to work in your favor. Losses are not the enemy. Misunderstanding them is. If this video added clarity to how you see trading, support this work. An interaction tells the algorithm this foundation matters. A subscription tells me to keep building it with you.